Mosey, how are you feeling? Mose, do you have to go potty? Why is the camera not focusing?
Who's the happy guy?
Mosey's too white for the camera to focus.
Who's happy? Are you happy?
Are you feeling better, honey?
Yeah, Ooh, the happy Moses.
Mose. Oh my gosh, my camera's just doing wiggy things. You were just beating the bejesus out of the couch with your tail. Now you're all camera shy? No, you went low.
What?
Do you have to go potty?
Do you go potty?
Do you have to go potty now?
Potty?
Who has to go potty? Who has to go north-south? You? Do you have to go north-south?
So what is it about Maker's Mark? Maybe it's just what happens when you don't try to be something you're not. Our founder just wanted a whiskey.
Oh my god. Thank you for cracking us up, Moses.
Mosey.
You gonna do the couch? You gonna scratch at the couch?
What does that mean? What does that mean, huh?
He's like, get your butt up and let me out.
What's up?
Is that what it is, Moses? Do you want to go out? He sits like a human. It's some bizarre thing. Okay, I made it into my office and I want to share with you something that I need my overhead tripod for. So first, before I forget, the dies that I shared in my recent haul, these two were connected and all I did is snip them apart, and they're intended to be snipped apart so you don't double cut the image. So now you have two separate spool bobbins. Now the only thing that I am going to need to do is I think these are vintage trimmers. They're not nearly as sharp as I need. I really want to take off these little pieces because I don't want them to cut my hands when I work on them, because I already have an injury. That's the burn from yesterday's toast, but the toast died an evil death. It's now breadcrumbs. I paid it back. It was my own carelessness. I got cocky and stuck my hand into the oven to flip the toast and touched my knuckle to the heating element that was right above the toast. So that's what I need to do, is to fix, trim those off, and I'm going to get my jeweler's tools. This is not going to do the job, but it did separate the two pieces. So that was that. So it was the first thing I wanted to share with you. The second thing is the changes today on YouTube for your inbox. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my Kindle and show you on my Kindle and turn my light off, because I think you'll get much better image that way. And I'm going to zoom in. Hopefully that works. Okay. So let me just adjust the camera ever so slightly where it tilts. Okay. Once you're logged into your account, you are able to go to your account info and click on Video Manager, and on the left hand side, and again, if you're not able to see this close up, I have step-by-step, screen-by-screen instructions on my blog, which I'll include a link in the description or in the About section. So just click on that and you can see screen by screen. And I also posted on my Facebook and I think I tweeted it too. So on the left-hand navigator, let me see if I can make this bigger so you could see it. So here's the left-hand navigator. Has the YouTube logo, your name, your account name will be right there, and then dashboard, video manager, which has uploads, live events, playlist tags, copyright notices, search history, favorites, and likes. Then there's community, channel settings, analytics, and creation tools. Well, there used to be an inbox right below the creation tools. It's now gone. And you can find it in the community section. And again, I'm going to make things larger so you could see it. So now you see in the community there's fans, which you can see your most interactive subscribers by name. Barb, Amy, Cheryl. See, I see them all right there. And I'll pan over to that in a second as well. So you see your fans, your insight, comments, comment settings, and finally the inbox. So once you click on the inbox, it will look exactly the same as it always has, but it's now embedded in the community, just so you know, because it's not obvious. I don't recall seeing any posts about it. I haven't seen any official videos yet from YouTube, so I thought I'd just give everybody a heads up since I was looking for it today. Because I don't know if I've ever mentioned, I probably haven't. For those of you who are watching, you know, I send an email to every single one of my subscribers when they subscribe to my channel saying thank you and asking them, you guys, what is it that brought you to my channel, and what is it that you would like to see more of? What kind of videos are you interested in? I like that kind of interaction. I want to see what people are looking for. Some are looking for crafts, some are for cooking, some for the vlogs. So hopefully today's vlog will help out. But the fans one works. The fans link works. The insight one does not. So there you get a listing of all your fans, your top fans, which you can interact with. Really cool, because you can add them to your Google Plus circles if you are participating in that. You can send them a comment, which is also really nice. So, and that's one of those things that I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and send a couple of messages to some of my most interactive viewers. See Amy's number, Amy, Christina. I see a lot of people I recognize, so that's really nice. I really appreciate when people leave comments and interact, and that's really one of the reasons why I have been asking questions in all of my vlogs, because there are certain things I really am curious about, and I love the fact that everybody's, or so many of you, are participating, and the more the merrier. Don't be shy, ask questions. So the insight one does not work. It gives you a code error, so I'm not even going to click on that. Comments we just saw, and then the comments settings, you can now, let me go to the comment settings. See, oh, no, go back. Okay, it's easier if I make it bigger. So under comment settings. Big fingers. Okay, comment settings. Okay, so now you can set up certain things as your defaults, as well as filter out. Let's see if I could do this way better. And again, I have screen images of all of these screens. So now you could filter out comments that you don't want. You can set approved users. You can also ban users by list. You can blacklist people, and you can set defaults. So on all new videos, either allow all comments, hold all comments for review, or disable comments entirely as a standard default. And for your channel as well. So you have the option for by video and for your channel, the same settings. So that's kind of something cool for you to poke around and check out. So I thought I would share that with you because I know that I was looking for my inbox. Oh, focus. Sorry. It's there you go. I was curious because I was looking to see if I had replied to a recent new subscriber, and I was looking for the inbox. I'm like, well, where did you go? I know you were there yesterday because I responded to comments yesterday, and it was in the left-hand navigator, but now it's under that new new title. So again, the link is, let me see if I could do this without blinding everybody. I'm going to turn on the light. There you go. There'll be a link in the About section. I'm just going to close this up. Ooh. Oh! Magnetically, they all stuck to my... That's a strong magnet. I'll include a link in the About directly below the video, so you can go to my blog and see the screen by screen, as well as some instructions. And as I find anything else out new, like the section that currently has a code error, I will add the screen image to that once it's up and functional, so, or functioning. So there you go. Oh, and then speaking of these metal dies, I'm like really eager to play with them, so I think I'm going to play with them in a separate video, because I think this one's getting kind of long already. And I am awaiting the delivery of the Sizzix magnetic base plate that I could use in my Vagabond. So I don't have to worry about placing things with sticky tape or, you know, post-it notes so things don't move. So I'm really looking forward to receiving that. I actually have to follow up and see when that's coming. That's coming from... Oh, I don't remember. I think that's a Blitzy order from last year. Actually, I haven't... Those were the... Rena, those were the things that I'm still waiting for, is the magnetic board. And there was another order there. So anyway, and I'll share that when I receive that. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close out the vlog for today. We never made it to Ulta because we went out to dinner. And after dinner, we were both so like looking forward to coming home that we ended up not doing any shopping. So I think we're going to go do some shopping tomorrow. Return a couple of things at Christmas tree shop. My husband's razors, which I found for a fraction of the cost, which is great. And then the Bare Minerals that I need to exchange at Ulta for the lighter color, because I don't look like I'm relatively pale. So I want to make sure that the color matches nicely, so that I have to exchange that. And there was something else that was on sale, I think, this week. So I will definitely bring my camera to Ulta with me, and everywhere, you know, anywhere else that I can sneak in some filming. Sometimes I feel a little, I'm definitely cautious about filming anyone's faces, but in some stores, you know, if you get weird looks, if you whip out your camera, I immediately shut it down, because I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. I certainly don't want to be looking like I don't know, sneaky competition. I don't know what people would think, but if it's a smaller shop, if it's like a mom and pop shop, I definitely ask beforehand, but on bigger stores, I really don't. Like my local scrapbooking store, Inspiration Station, that Debbie owns. Hi, Debbie. I always ask, if I bring my camera with me, I always ask if I can videotape for that particular visit. Because that's just, I think that's just courtesy. But if I'm in a group of people and, you know, it's a mixed crowd, I never really show faces unless I get permission in advance. So there's a little disclaimer. So I think that's going to be it for me for today. I'm going to go and play with these. I know I don't have my magnetic base plate yet, but I'll just play the old-fashioned way, and I think I need to go trim that out before I really cut myself, because I don't need to cut and burn myself all in the same week. So there you go. That's it for today. Don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching.